that a reason why a fair amount of people, I believe, fail with facial really being effective?
You have to be combination of things. You have to clean your skin. Your skin have to be clean. You have to use a good serum to be able to soak in, to repairing. And you have to protect yourself from the sun, because if you don't do any of those, it get damaged, right? And then it has to be routine. It's not like you do one treatment and that's it.
Well, Colette, these days, everywhere we look when it has to do with the body, doesn't matter whether it's bones, kidney stones, all kinds of things, there is this ultrasound. And I do remember hearing it in connection to skin. Is ultrasound therapy something part of it? Not really. What are we talking?
Yeah. So, you know what? Over the year, we actually realized that, our skin has energy, just like anything else, right? They know that if we're using a negative and positive charge, that actually help, to actually get the energy flow that help stimulating collagen grow. That's what, when we first start out, that's what galvanic is all about, that, we actually using a positive and a negative energy. So technology moved more. Now we're using microcurrent or ultrasound. One of the device that we're using here, our new spa device that we created so people can come home and using it. What I call this device is a 4-in-1 device. So the one thing that we can use this device for is to clean your skin, right? So after you put soap or water-based soap, instead of using hand to massaging it, you can use this device and you put the scrub on, right? And then you can just go on and help you scrub all that skin that, your soap already helped you move up.
Because it changes positive and negative ions, and that activity in itself revitalizes the life of the skin. Is that what you're saying?
Right. So the first step for cleansing, we tend to use all our toxin in our body has a positive ion, right? Positive. So we always use a gel that actually negative. When we put the gel on, which is negative, it's bind with the positive ion from the toxin, right? And then we're using the device in a positive mode. So now you have a negative and a positive, so it attract each other. So now it's actually how to getting the dirt and the oil out. So when you run with that,
Shut it off because we don't hear what you're saying. This thing is loud. This is like a lawnmower.
anyway, there's certain mode that you want to use. You can use positive ion. And actually, you can go on when you see you have blackhead and whitehead, and then you just go in and you're actually scrubbing up after you put the gel on to actually melt and bulb it up. You don't have to do extraction. Like, a lot of time, go and they're just extracting your blackhead out. It's hard. It's damage your skin. And this one, you just go in and scrub it up.
Well, there seems to be a lot more to know about keeping your skin pretty, and it behooves us, most of us, to look into it because, after all, everybody wants to look relatively the best, because having a vibrant skin is just good for any work, for anything. It's just we like to look good, let's face it. And so one needs to know a little more about it than just saying, oh, I clean my face, I use soap, and maybe I use natural soap, which may be a little better than other soap. But the point is, there is a lot more to do because the accumulation of bad skin grows slowly, slowly, slowly. And one process alone doesn't seem to be managing to do it. Is that a reason why a fair amount of people, I believe, fail with facial really being effective? Because they do 1 out of 5 things, or 4 or 1 of 10, I don't know, whatever. By doing so, the synergy is missing. And we know very well the synergy is what drives everything. If you don't use all the tools, then don't expect a certain result. It's like in our business, or many business people, they expect to go from here to here in a very steady way. Basically, for instance, take marketing or take something, use the best and the best only. The truth of the matter is, very often it's not about the best, it's about a combination of many things. And if you don't do that, even the best procedure will get very, very marginal results only, correct?
Right. Definitely. Yes. You have to be combination of good things. You have to clean your skin. Your skin have to be clean. You have to use a good serum to be able to soak in, to repairing it. You have to protect yourself from the sun because if you don't do any of those, it get damaged, right? And then it has to be routine. It's not like you do
Many
one treatment and that's it.
many things routinely. Well, why keeping the skin healthy might not be rocket science, but then again, we have Elon Musk not being a rocket scientist and build rockets anyway. It is definitely a science, it looks like.
Right.
Well, thank you very much. This sure will help a lots of people to move forward simply because they know, look, I have to invest more time, maybe more money. Yes. Sometimes people ask, how long do I have to do this or that? How long do I have to brush my teeth constantly? How long do I have to diet? Well, as long as you don't want to get fat, something like that. You know what I mean? This is the same way. There's just no other way around it. And it's not a bad thing. It's actually a good thing because there seems to be a methodology about it which can help.
Okay. Sounds good. Yeah, that's right.
All right. Bye bye then.